Thank you as always, Dan. Holyoke Police arresting a Belchertown man during the ongoing crackdown on drug use and sales in and around the city's parks. Officers detained 22-year-old Felix Vargas at Gramps Park on Thursday evening after he spotted police and then tried to run away. Police seized 2 knives, heroin, fentanyl, and cocaine, and then placed Vargas under arrest. He's now facing a slew of charges. Holyoke Police also arresting a wanted man after a well-being check turned into a drug call on Tuesday. Officers found 51-year-old Juan Beltran Vasquez of Springfield in a running car on Northampton Street, and he was slumped over the steering wheel with a crack pipe. Police woke him up and found crack cocaine, heroin, and cocaine in his fanny pack and arrested him on drug charges, in addition to an outstanding warrant out of Springfield.